Alright, went and bought this valve spring compressor, Harbor Freight. It didn't work well. Found a better video. The guy had an idea of putting these sockets on top of your valve spring. And after you put these sockets on, you try to make them fit the keepers up top pretty close. And get you a hammer and just slap it. Hold it down tight. Hold the socket down tight. And these little keepers is all that holds it in. When the spring goes down, that thing will pop loose, and when it pops loose, get your magnetic pickup tool and pick up your little keepers. Alright, this is the front of the engine where the timing chain goes. Keep everything in order as you took it out. This side of the WD-40, this is the front. This side, WD-40, is the front. So the front's facing the WD-40 right now. What I'll do is I'll take all these valves and I'll clean them up really good. I noticed this one at the end. When I took it out, it had rust and crud all over it. And it looked pretty bad compared to the other ones. The other ones did not look as bad, but this one did look pretty bad. So we got a few good ones and a few bad ones with the rust movement. I guess the four are the intakes. They look pretty good, but the exhaust looks kind of wonky-eyed. But yeah, let me flip that over right quick and I'll get you a picture of that. Alright, I flipped it over, and just for note, these are aluminum heads. Tried the magnet on it, the magnet won't stick, but the magnets will stick on the bolts. So these aluminum heads, probably want to be a little careful with. Let's take a peek at our valves. This is where the valves actually go into. The valve guides and the valve seats. We need to clean all this up fairly well. And this truck has 230,000 miles, something like that. Maybe 330,000, I'm not even sure. But yeah, this is all original. And that don't look bad to have that many miles on it. And if we look at the head gasket was kind of a mystery. It was looks like these little holes. See how these holes look plugged up? I'm not sure if those are actually supposed to be plugged up or not, because they're open on the head itself. On the head itself. Yeah, it's gonna sit kind of like that. So, see your little holes there. Kind of debating, is that clogged up? See how that looks rusty? When I get the new head gasket, I'll be able to tell if that was if that's actually clogged up, or is it made like that. I'm gonna say it was clogged up, and that looks like from putting something in the radiator, an additive or something. But anyway, 200-something thousand miles on this puppy. Game plan is we're gonna check the tolerance on the head, make sure it's not warped or messed up. It may have been just a water issue, where water couldn't passage through there and this thing overheated, which caused that part of the water to get on those valves. And when the water hit the valves, we started having problems. But it ran fine until that one day when I thought I had a blown head gasket. But the game plan is clean this up, and tomorrow we'll check to see if it's level. That's the game plan.